In today's lecture, we are going to see about selective laser sintering. It is one of the process that uses powder-based materials. This selective laser sintering is similar to the process that is selective laser melting. So, in selective laser sintering and selective laser melting, both are similar process, and these two process uses the laser as the power source. The laser is used to scan the materials or the fuse the materials partially or fully. So that depends upon the process. Selective laser sintering, the laser source is used to scan the material and it is used to fuse the material partially. So here the material is partially fused and it bonds with the another material or the another particle that is partially fused. Whereas in selective laser melting, the entire area in which the laser scans is fully melted and it is allowed to solidify. So this high power laser is used to uh, target the materials or the metallic or the non-metallic materials in the powder form. So it is otherwise called as a laser powder bed fusion technique. So this is a schematic diagram of the process, and you can see the animated image also. The main components in this process is the CO2 laser, and the second thing is the mirrors, which are used to focus the laser beam onto the specified areas on the work table. So the laser is used to scan and used to melt the metallic powder. The table which has a two kind of things. One is the supply powder and another one is the collector bin. So from the supply bin, the roller takes up the material and it distributes evenly over the surface. It is similar like selective laser melting. The process is similar, but whereas the difference in between these two processes is that the melting area. So there it is fully melted, and here it is the material is the particle is partially melted. You can see the image. The laser scans layer by layer, and the powder is deposited over the surface of the table by the application of the roller. So the roller takes the raw powder and it distributes evenly, and it goes back to the right hand side. Then the laser starts scanning. Again, the roller from right hand side to left hand side distributes the powder on the surface of the work table or the build platform. So this continues until the desired thickness of the geometry is attained. So the first layer is that powder layering. So you can see the diagram. The powder is distributed evenly on the work area. The second step is the laser sintering. After distribution or the laying of the powder by the roller, the laser is about to scan the geometry of the uploaded 3D model. The next is the powder laying. That is again the process is repeated again and again until the desired thickness is achieved. So this is how the laser is used to sinter. The sintering is a term which is otherwise called as partially melting. So this is how the process is used to melt the layers, and it helps to bond or fuse the particles. So there are wide range of materials used here. Polymers, example nylon, polyamide, and metals such as stainless steel and titanium. Ceramics and composite materials are used for processing this technique. So this technique is one of the technique where it uses the laser source. Normally in 3D printing there are three different kind of techniques. One is the solid based, that is solid material based 3D printing technique. Example, fused deposition modeling. So this fused deposition modeling is added in this playlist. And the second type of 3D printing technique is the powder based technique, such as selective laser sintering, selective laser melting, uh, then laser engineer net shaping, or etc etc. So these process comes under the category of powder based materials. And one more category left, that is liquid based technique. In liquid based technique, an example of this technique is that stereolithography apparatus, which is also added in this playlist. So this is how the 3D printing techniques are used in the modern days, and the techniques are picked up according to the applications of the day-to-day life.